In this video, we are going to see how the data shuffle is happening in PySpark. So in PySpark, there is a concept called shuffling, which will happen when you have data shuffling commands like group by or reduce by in your transformations. Generally in PySpark, the transformations are divided into two categories: narrow transformation and wide transformation. Narrow transformation means you have no shuffling happen between the partitions or nodes. Generally, it will produce the low latency result. Some of the examples of narrow transformation are filter and map in PySpark. And next one is wide transformation. It means you will have the shuffling in between the partitions or nodes. It has to be optimized for achieving the low latency results. So in this video, I'm going to have one quick demonstration of how the shuffling is being happening in wide transformation with some basic PySpark code. So let's see the code first. I have one data set here and we are going to have two sets of transformations. The first one you are seeing here is narrow transformation. For triggering the narrow transformation, I have used with column function here, which will use to trigger narrow transformation. And if you see the with column I added here, it has some little column manipulation also. Okay. So generally in the narrow transformation, we don't have the shuffles. And if we coming down, there we have wide transformation. I have included group by, which is one of the example for the wide transformation. And let's run this code. So we have the output here and we got the results which we want, but the results are not important here. Let's go back to the backend and see how the shuffle is being happening in the wide transformations. For tracking the shuffle, we need to go to Spark UI in Databricks. Let's go there first. And you see we have a 6-stage ID have been created. 0, 1 and 2 is a narrow transformation. Clearly we can able to identify this because there is no shuffle has been caused here. Okay. And if you see 3rd and 5th ID, the shuffle write and shuffle read happened. The shuffle write is something which is get triggered by the group by command, which we used in the code. And then we have one aggregation function in the code that will read the shuffle data. And that's why in the 5th ID we have shuffle read. So this is how you should analyze the Spark code. I hope you get the knowledge of how the shuffling has been working in the backend. And if you have any doubts, just comment it down. That's all about this quick video. See you guys in the next one.